we go. My name's Gary. I'm 53, and I'm in a band called Take That.
It was actually 1989 we all stood in a room together.
I've been songwriting and performing for more than 30 years. But as I've got older,
Come on, lad.
I've learned to slow down and appreciate some of the simpler things. I like the good stuff.
Cheers.
I like good times, friends, wine.
This looks so good.
Great food. That to me is what life's all about.
And that's why I'm here in South Africa.
Cheers, everyone.
Yes, mate, how you doing? Here we go. Here we go. There. Wow.
Gary, you're in safe hands.
Wine and food go together like words and music.
When you drink a glass of wine and you eat the food, it should be, yeah, that's really good together.
So I'm here to experience the skill, passion, and dedication that goes into making some of the finest wine in the world. And some delicious food to go with it.
Cheers, love.
I've persuaded some of my best mates to come along with me.
Just ignore what's going on underneath us.
So join us, everybody's welcome, on what promises to be one of my greatest tours ever.
That's the most excited I've been in years.
Me and my best mate and fellow songwriter Elliot Kennedy
Cheers, brother.
Cheers, mate.
are in the Western Cape Winelands, the largest wine-producing region in South Africa. This is a place where land, sea, and sunshine combine to produce some of the world's finest wines. And where we even invented a wine of our own with an inspired name.
What are we going to call this?
Gazelle. Gazelle.
Gazelle! Yes! Now, Gaz and Elle are continuing our epic food and wine adventure at yet another beautiful vineyard. Today, we're at Babylon Storum in the glorious Franschhoek Wine Valley. It might be a drizzly day, but that's done nothing to dampen our enthusiasm.
This is exciting.
This place is spectacular, and it looks like we're about to get a guided tour of the grounds before the serious business of wine tasting begins. Hello.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good morning, gents. Welcome to Babylon Storum.
I'm Elliot.
Hi,
Nice
welcome.
to meet
I'm
you.
Constance.
Constance.
I'm Constance.
Gary Elliott.
Pleased to meet.
Lovely to meet you.
Guys, we need to get to the prickly pear fields so
Okay.
I can harvest a little bit of prickly pear, so that's called flock. Our chef can do an amazing dish for us.
I'm in. Sounds
Deal.
brilliant.
Sounds like a deal.
Let's go.
Do this.
Let's do it. Let's crack on.
Can I come with you?
You come with me.
Yes.
I'm with you, Cornell.
And we're off.
Woohoo!
So, we're at a vineyard, but we're not picking any grapes today. Instead, we're gathering a more unusual fruit for a delicious dessert we'll be enjoying later, bypassing row after row of vines.
Oh, it's beautiful. Look at this.
To get to the main ingredients at the prickly pear patch.
This is it. I thought these were
This is
what?
it.
I feel like I'm in Arizona.
Let's do this.
Gorgeous.
Oh, wow.
This is for all the naughty people. The naughty stick. So we're gonna harvest these guys.
This looks slightly ambitious.
You won't be able to harvest these with your bare hands. Reason for that being you'll be full of thorns.
Yes.
So you do not want that.
No.
I've never
And
seen
a
this stick
normal,
before.
ordinary tin to harvest these with. How cool is this?
This is brilliant.
So the best way of doing that is by just putting it in there, twisting it.
And
Here
you
we
lift,
go.
And this
Here
is
we
it.
go.
This is the way.
Oh, there you go.
She's got one.
Yes.
I've got one.
It's like the strangest kind of fishing I've ever seen.
So have a go. I
Have
want
a
you to
go.
have a go.
So now it's my turn to use the professional, painless, prickly pear-picking pole. Okay, here we go. So I'm going in.
I'm going to have a look at
Twist
this.
it.
Shut up, you.
Okay, there you go.
It might prevent any possibility of pinky prick peril,
That's doing nothing.
but it requires precision and patience and a complete lack of pestering.
We really are going to be here all day, aren't we?
I've picked a very...
Difficult one.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
You think
Hey! There you go.
Hey, look at that.
That's the most excited I've been in years. This is brilliant. Look at this.
Boom.
Oh,
Come on, lad.
check that out.
Number 2.
Watch and learn,
I
lad.
think this guy up here is a good
What?
That
Check
one looks
and
like a
learn.
beauty. No, it's
Is that
perfect. It's perfect. And he was joking at you.
Hey, hey. Oh, look, she's
That
telling me to get the
was it.
this
Almost
one's been here for about 10 years.
No, no.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh.
But we can try again.
I was
We can try again.
oh,
Nice angle. Almost there. Almost there.
I want to rage quit already.
Hell, this is...
Oh,
but-
second one.
Honestly.
Okay, okay, don't worry. They say
Help me out.
third time
Is that it? Is that
is
the
a
one
charm.
they say? Right. Which
Last one?
This
Let-
guy?
No, further down, further deep. There you go. Nice
beard-
angle.
my
I think
beard's
that
growing
one
here, lads.
You'll be able to get.
All right, come on.
I don't know if
This
we've
time.
got the amount of airtime for this, Constance, if I'm honest.
This time. Come on.
Almost,
Come on.
almost.
Coronation
Come on,
Street's
you.
about to start. Oh, yes.
So pleased with myself. Oh my God. Got it.
Yes.
Come on.
I was starting to regret having you on this show.
Tell me we only need 3 or 4.
Okay, we're only gonna have 3 or 4. So we're gonna take these down to Skulk, which is our beautiful chef, and he's gonna make a beautiful meal.
Brilliant name.
Come on. Let's do
So
it.
guys,
All I got was Gary.
let's go.
So many great names here. Not just Constance and Cornell,
You should be skulking
I think
after that.
mine's going to be the tastiest one then.
but later on we'll be meeting the incredible Skulk.
God, Elliot was terrible, wasn't he? Terrible.
Come on.
What an
First
embarrassment.
time for Elliot. What did we expect?
Terrible.
Ah,
I've got no idea what kind of dessert Chef Skulk will come up with using our freshly picked prickly pears, but I'm looking forward to finding out after a little break for some well-earned refreshment. Because now it's time to meet a winemaker who has the perfect name for his job. Klaas Stoffberg. And he's waiting for us underground.
Yeah, I'll just reach up and get us that top one.
In the most impressive wine cellar I've ever seen.
And here he is.
Welcome to Babylon's Turn. Yeah, so I'm tasting the Pinotage 2023. So it's been in the barrel for almost a year. So we're busy with our harvest time, and you guys are going to help me today with our 2024 harvest. So are you guys excited? Yeah,
Yeah, we
Really,
are.
yeah.
Let's take a cheers. So I'm pouring some Pinotage for you guys because this is truly South African. It's a blend of Pinot Noir and Cinsault, but beautiful color and typical South African grapes.
Oh, well, nice to meet you, Klaas.
Thanks a lot. And,
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you for being at Babylon's Turn.
Can I just quickly ask you, there's a big divide in our country. Bath, class,
Yeah.
class.
Class, yeah.
Which is class.
It's the softer one, yeah, class.
It is.
Yeah.
But if we say that, we won't be able to ever go up north again.
Yeah. Do you have a bath or a bath?
I have a bath.
Oh, of course you do.
It's
Yeah.
got an R.
Yeah.
It's got an R in there.
But I heard you guys are not here for holiday, so let's get to it. Let's go get some work done, eh? Thanks.
I thought I was on holiday.
I thought I was.
This is a bit of a shock, this. Not only have we had to pick prickly pears for our lunch, now Klaas is making us work for our wine. We're working our asses off here. Sorry, arses.
Okay, so today you guys going to help me with emptying a tank.
These huge stainless steel tanks contain the first press of this year's harvest, and it's time to shovel out the grape skins, which has to be done by hand.
We've got to go in this thing.
So I will assist you guys vocally.
Assistants,
Yeah.
vocally.
And I will cheer.
Try that one.
I will cheer you on.
I'm already feeling like
The-
I've packed all the wrong things.
The funky socks with the wine glass and the.
I need some of those.
We need that. The whole idea, we're gonna take it out. We're gonna press it. You'll be able to taste the press fraction.
So we do get a little reward.
You
at
get
the
a
end.
reward. There's definitely a reward.
Okay.
So let's get to it,
Let's
guys.
go. Let's go.
So, one small step for two northern songwriters,
I'm used to putting my best foot forward.
one giant leap backwards for wine kind.
Just as you think you've done it all.
Here we are.
Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness. It's a long way in.
So the skins, I reckon, is about 3 tons of skins, so 3,000 kilograms
Wow.
of skins. And you guys are gonna scoop out, yeah. So we're only gonna do half. See, we make
Only a
it
ton
small.
and a half. That's
Yeah.
easy. This is probably
That's perfect.
the weirdest bit. Now, this is like the trajectory of my career. It's all downhill from this point.
Here's with me on top of your lad.
Just to
Oh,
get
my
all that
goodness.
solution there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, it is squashy. It goes down. Oh.
Oh, what a funny sunset. Hey up, hey up, hey up. Today this could be.
So I'll take the ladder out of your way.
Here we go. Here we go. Ladder's going. Have a good life, everyone. Right, here we go. Let the work begin.
Good luck, guys. Oh, that's it. Perfect.
Here we go.
Somebody looks a bit tired in the morning, I send them into a tank, and they are happy for the rest of the day. You guys are doing good, eh?
We're doing
You're
good.
There's some wine waiting at the
Is
end.
this you assisting us vocally?
Yeah.
That's perfect. Just keep going, eh?
This wine better be good.
There's that beautiful smell.
It really is lovely. I tell you what, though, it's pretty hard work, isn't it?
Really hard work.
I've never had a job.
Guys, I didn't say it's going to be easy, eh? There's a record of emptying a whole tank in 4 minutes and a half.
Don't say
Don't
that.
start that.
That's just setting us up for failure.
Almost there, guys. 5 scoops each.
5 scoops.
5 scoops each and we can stop. You guys are like pros, eh?
I'd give anything to be in that wine bath.
Only 5 more scoops, guys. Then we're done.
He said that 5 scoops ago.
Oh, guys, but I'm talking about big scoops, eh?
Wait till we're on an even level with him again.
Okay, guys, that's perfect. Thanks a lot, eh? Give you a nice clap here.
Yes.
Well done,
Well done,
eh?
mate.
Well done, guys.
Now, all those fermented grape skins swimming in a fruity Red Sea go straight to the press, where every last drop of liquid is squeezed out, ready to be served to the 2 leading candidates for Babylon Storen's slightly soggy and bedraggled-looking employees of the month. This is going to be the youngest and freshest wine Elle and me have ever tasted.
Cabernet Franc, 2024. This will only go into the market in 36 months from now.
Sure.
Oh, right, okay.
So you guys are the first in the world to empty the press here and of this press, and also the first to taste this. So yes,
The murkiness disappeared.
yeah, definitely. This is all getting cleaner and cleaner over time. Yeah. At this stage, we're looking for tannins, juiciness, fruitiness,
Lots of fruit.
and typical Cabernet Franc flavors. So a bit of mintiness
Oh, yeah.
and a beautiful dark fruit undertone that comes through as well. So I'm very excited about this, and thanks for helping me, guys.
Wow.
Thank you,
been
mate.
a pleasure.
It was a pleasure and
Thank
an
you.
experience.
Thank
A
you, man.
pressure.
Yeah.
I mean, a pleasure. Pleasure. Thank you.
What's this then?
Next, we broaden our minds
I'll see you in half an hour.
and our stomachs as the legendary Skull smashes it in the kitchen.
Those flavours are complex.
I'm on a wine tour of South Africa, a voyage of discovery for the taste buds. And today, me and my songwriting pal Elliot Kennedy are at Babylon Store and Wine Estate in the Franschhoek Wine Valley.
What's this, Gaff?
You're looking for work, I can find you something.
We haven't just been sitting around enjoying the view, though. We've been put through our paces here, working up an appetite and earning our lunch. While it's being prepared, we're going to learn more about the wine at the Vineyards Wine Museum.
Look at this.
Isn't this amazing? This is like our hotel at about 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah, someone's been following us around.
This is what we did in South Africa.
Yeah, that's the whole program right there.
And while we're amusing ourselves,
Blackberry,
vanilla.
violet, vanilla.
vanilla,
Final answer.
final answer. Over at the Estate's Babel restaurant, Chef Skulk Vlok is preparing a delicious seasonal treat for us.
We're gonna make something with pumpkin today. We're in pumpkin season at the moment, and we really like to utilize the whole plant. So we're gonna start with our ricotta. We make a whole bunch of different cheese on the farm. So one of the cheeses that we make is a soft buffalo milk ricotta. So we're just gonna season this up with a bit of lemon zest. And then a tiny bit of salt and pepper. And then we'll get going with the stems.
These stems are from the pumpkin plant. Normally the kind of thing you throw away. But this is where Skulk gets creative.
So all that we do with them is we basically clean this fibrous material off the outside. It's a bit of a meticulous job, but you get a really nice product and something that's quite unique because no one really uses the stems for anything. So once they're all cleaned off, basically cook it as pasta. So you're going to end up with that product. And then we'll slice them up into whatever shape you want. They're hollow inside. We blanch them in some boiling water very quickly, 30 seconds at most, until you basically get to a product that resembles that you can squeeze with your hand. It's another way of using a waste product. Our whole ethos and the way we think of food is farm to fork. So we need to encompass whatever's on the farm.
Oh, that's impressive.
It's like a little model of the whole place.
Like a ship in a bottle, but a winery in a bottle.
Yeah, lovely.
What's this then?
I'll see you in half an hour.
Honey nut squash is the star of the show. So that's these really small, almost looks like a little butternut, but they're really sweet and really nutty. We just dressed them with some olive oil, rosemary and garlic, and then roasted them at 180 degrees for 10-15 minutes until they're really soft. But it actually also needs to sit and almost cure. And then next up, we're gonna just assemble everything that we need to plate the dish. So we're gonna use a bit of pickled onion. This is just normal red onion that we pickle in a bit of red wine vinegar. So these are called tulbachia, or garlic flowers, wild garlic flowers. Got this really pungent garlicky flavor. A little bit of basil that we're gonna freshly pick, and it works beautifully with squash. They're best friends. We kind of believe in if they grow together, they go together. So they grow together at the same time of the year, so they're definitely going to go together. And the basil's just gone into its flowering stage. So it's got these really nice aromatic little flowers on them. And they're almost better than the leaves. And when it starts going into flower, it's almost like the herb takes on a really, really pungent smell as well. So you smell it before you eat it, which is always good.
Is it red roses?
No.
Is it honey?
No.
Is it black currant?
Yes.
Well, that was great. Enjoyed that. I usually hate museums.
So we're going to start with some of the soft pumpkin. We want things to look natural. Then we'll start adding some of the stems to the dish. Next up's our ricotta. And then this herb dressing. And then we'll finish with some of our garlic flowers, pickled onion, so that just brings a little bit of acidity. We'll finish with a little bit of green basil fresh. So this is our slow roast pumpkin or honey nut squash with fresh made buffalo ricotta, pickled onions and a herb dressing, and finished with some summer herb. I hope it's good.
And so do we. It's a thing of beauty, but it's not going to stay that way for long because we've timed our arrival to perfection.
Hello, sir.
Hi guys, welcome.
Oh, thank
you.
you.
Nice
I'm
cold
Gary.
glass of wine. Skulk, nice to meet you.
Skulk, I'm Elliot.
Hi,
Nice to
Elliot.
meet you.
Skulk, nice to meet you.
That's it.
Thanks. Thanks, yeah. So you got a glass of Chardonnay in your hands. I'd love for you to taste that and then have a taste of our dish that we made here today.
That's really good.
Good, eh?
Shall I start? Here we go. And we got some pumpkin as well, which is there.
You guys are the first guys tasting it.
Really?
Oh, it's beautiful. The pumpkin stem is like a piece of penne.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it really is.
Wonderful.
Do you know what? That is possibly my perfect lunch. Have we thought about a
I haven't
name?
tasted it. Well, we actually just named the ingredients on the menu.
We've got a better
We've
one.
got a
Just stretches
suggestion.
it out too long.
Gazelle.
There you go.
All right.
So what?
Gazelle.
Gaz.
Okay.
Just consider it. Don't,
Put it in the
don't
pot.
rush to judgment. You know what that is
Wanted
right
to
there?
taste it.
It's a duet. Don't you reckon, Gaz?
Glad.
It is
Perfect lunch.
It is.
Glass of that, bowl of that.
absolutely delicious. Gazelle. I think we've confused Chef enough with our dish naming expertise. So now for the dessert that I had a hand in making, despite being severely hampered by Elliot. Skulk's Italian-style ice cream with a unique South African twist, a prickly pear gelato with sorbet and basil leaf.
So we take the little bottom off, and then we
Soft.
just slit straight down like that, and you'll see the skin kind of just
Oh, wow,
pops
look at
off,
that.
and it reveals that. So we'll give you a little taste. And they're such a unique ingredient. The pips inside, it's quite an acquired texture.
I don't know if it's because I picked most of them, but I think that is delicious.
Some varieties are nicer than others. And then we've marinated some of them in a bit of a sugar syrup just to sweeten them up a little bit. There's the prickly pears as you saw them this morning. So these are the ones that we marinated. We're going to pop them onto the dish.
One of mine. Another one of mine.
A few big pieces. All right, so now I'll add my sorbet.
Good.
And then
It's art.
It's fabulous.
It's just so artistic.
wow.
Amazing.
Well done.
Well.
Come on, let's
Right.
give it a try.
have a go. Try and get some of the basil leaf as well, yeah.
Sure. Oh,
Oh my goodness.
and amazing how much the basil leaf
Yeah.
adds.
So that's an aftertaste, isn't it?
Yeah.
You get all of that amazing
The basil
fruit.
actually brings it together. If you have a bite without the basil leaf, you'll see it's a bit flatter.
Interesting. Oh, it's delicious. Absolutely wonderful.
I've never tasted anything like this.
Delicious.
Those flavours are completely new to me.
Very glad.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh, Skull, well done, mate.
Thanks, guys.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you,
so,
Chef.
so,
Thanks,
so
Steve.
happy you enjoyed it.
What a
Awesome.
stuff.
pleasure.
Thank goodness we didn't rely on Elliot's harvest. We'd have all been hungry right now.
No, we need about 100 a day for the restaurant.
I'm going to be really honest with you. I found it really stressful.
It's fun. It's fun.
I've never been more disappointed in anybody.
Well done.
What a day, and what a time me and Elle have had. But sadly, we've reached the end of the line. It's time for my best mate to head back to the UK. Well, this is it, Elle.
What a trip, lad.
Brilliant. But one last treat I've got in my back pocket here. A Franschhoek wine tram.
Oh.
Come on, we love
Is
a train,
it this
don't
thing
we?
here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's coming.
Here it comes.
Here it comes. Gets paid every time he beats that. Come on, let's get on it. Yeah, there he is. Fiver for that. This lovely little tram service takes you through the beautiful windscapes of the Franschhoek Valley, with spectacular views in every direction, even on a drizzly day. There you go. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend.
Look at all that. It's just magical, isn't it?
Wow. Elle and me have seen a lot of each other these past few days.
What a joy, mate.
Perhaps a bit too much. But it's been brilliant. A rare treat for both of us.
Guys, listen, we struggle to find time where we just get to hang out and do nothing and be daft. But this, mate, what a trip. I'm going home more educated than I expected to be. The things with the chefs, it's fantastic.
That was your favourite, wasn't it?
It really
Any
was.
chef experience, you just love being
It's the amount of detail, the love, the attention.
And just when you thought it was all over, Elle's come up with one last surprise.
Nebuchadnezzar.
Oh, now then.
Now this is preparation.
You beauty.
Do we finish it off with a
One
winner?
last neck. Bloody love. Lovely. Wow.
Cheers. You know what, Gaz? You could have asked anyone to do this, they'd have jumped at the chance. So I'm so thankful you asked me, mate.
Oh,
What
number one.
a joy.
First call, mate.
Thank you,
Always.
buddy. Thank you.
I did try everyone else. They were busy. But now it's time for me to get off and go and meet my next special guest.
Right, El, this is my stop. Cheers, mate. Have a good trip, pal.
Mate, thank
Take
you so
care
much.
of yourself.
I will.
See you
Take care.
soon. See you soon.
bud.
Thanks
Take
for
care,
everything.
guys.
See ya.
See ya.
Aw. Love ya. Love you, pal.
Wait, where's me wife? Cheeky beggar.
Woohoo! Coming up next, I meet my new traveling companion.
Gary!
Taylor. And she wastes no time in taking me out to experience the wilder side of South Africa.
That is so cool.
I'm on a wine tour of South Africa, enjoying an epic food and drink adventure. And this morning, I'm just south of Cape Town, in Hout Bay Harbour, where a familiar face is waiting for me.
Gary!
Taylor struck.
Jeepers,
I almost want to do like a slow motion hug. Right, let's just start. I haven't seen you since we were on The Hitman and Her,
The Hitman and Her.
which was 91.
Was it that long ago?
I think it was. Thank you so much for making time for us. And I can relax at this point because I've had my friend here looking after him for a couple of days.
Yeah.
But I'm now in the company of a real presenter, which means I don't have to do anything. I'm in your safe hands.
I also live here, so this is my hometown,
How
Hout
long
Bay.
have you lived here?
20 years.
Oh my goodness.
So I know
Wow.
it well. But I know you've been doing a lot of drinking and eating
Yes.
so far.
It's a bit early for drinking, isn't it?
Well, not only that, but Cape Town, there are two things you do in Cape Town. You eat, drink is one,
Yep.
or you do fitness. At a weekend, it's known as the Lycra City.
After the videos we've made, I should have had Lycra on. No
Where
one gives.
is your Lycra,
Guys, come
Gary?
on. Where's the stylist? I can't believe I've not got Lycra on.
I'm going to put wildlife and fitness together. I'm going to take you on a kayak to see our seal colony. So you ready?
Amazing, amazing.
Come
I'm
then,
with you.
follow me.
I'm with
Follow
you all
me,
day.
Gary.
I'm with you. Here we go. You've got better sea legs than me, I can tell already.
We're heading into the choppy and chilly waters of the South Atlantic Ocean to a place called Dyker Island. And it's as if the seals were expecting us.
Oh my goodness. This is fantastic. Look at this.
Just a few that have
Wow.
come out to say hello to you, Gary. Have you ever been to a seal colony before?
Never.
Oh, this is a first.
Never.
You're a seal colony virgin,
I
Gary.
am.
No
There's
longer.
a few things I haven't done, but this is one of them.
How rubbish are you at kayaking?
I've never done it before.
Oh, gosh, okay. All I'm going to say is this isn't going to be easy, Gary. Have you seen the sea?
You've got to remember, I'm in music. You're in wildlife.
Okay, so I'll paddle, you sing. All right?
Oh, that's a deal. That I can do. Well, kind of.
Okay, Gary, grab
Is
a
this it?
paddle. Yeah.
Yep. Now
Gary,
this
there's
could
absolutely
this
nothing to worry about.
could be where my white trainers bite the dust. Oh my God.
I don't know why we both
It's not
got
very
trainers
stable.
on.
Further back,
Look
there
at
you go.
that wave coming!
Oh my God.
It was so beautifully calm when we both came out. Okay, here we go, Gary. Just trust me on this, all right? Let's go see the seals.
I'm following you.
Oh, this feels really stable, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't. At all. What the hell?
Clearly, I'm a natural at this whole kayaking thing. I've taken to it like a singer-songwriter to water.
Oh, my
Jesus.
We're in complete and total control.
Oh,
Oh,
watch
look
out
there.
for that rock.
Oh, gosh. Oh, look, we're gonna grab.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Even the seals are impressed.
Don't worry, rely on me, Gary. You're in safe hands. Look at this for a perfect wildlife
is fantastic.
Hello.
Hello. Look, they're putting a show on for us here.
Look, now they're getting curious.
Oh, here we go.
That is cool.
Oh!
How
Wow.
cool is that, Gary?
Look at this.
And look at them all. They're all
Uh-oh.
coming to say hello.
I've
Look,
just
yeah, I'll tell you
realised
what.
I'm letting you do all
No, I think it's better.
what you, you need to say what you feel more. Don't hide it in.
I think actually if you just sing and I'll paddle.
Now, what we should sing is a few seal songs.
Okay,
I
go
can
on then.
wave to a kiss from a rose on a thing. The more of you that get, the stranger it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, the light hits the moon. I don't know the words,
This is
sadly.
so surreal.
But
Kayaking with seals with Gary Barlow singing seal songs to me.
oh, this is amazing.
The great thing about kayaking here with Michaela Strachan is not just that she does all the hard work, but that she's also such an expert on wildlife, and especially these incredibly curious Cape Fur seals.
They pup December to January, but when they're really little, they can't get in the water. They're not waterproof.
Wow.
So
So
it'll be
they-
about this time of the year, about March, when they'll start beginning to swim in
Okay.
the shallows, get back out.
Yeah.
I love the way they just pop their head out.
Yeah, well, look at
Look,
these.
look, that is a classic look. What are you doing? They're all
It's
saying.
so cool. That is so cool. You see, if I had my Lycra on, I'd
Yeah.
be in there now.
Would you?
Yeah, I would be. I would be. Oh, oh. I'm trying to take this in, Michaela, because it really is amazing.
It's
we're in-
fabulous, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. We're just observing, and we're not any danger to them.
We're the local entertainment.
We are. I felt like a lot more of them were around us while I was singing.
Getting this close to the seals is amazing, but it's also given me a fresh perspective on the coastline here. The ocean is freezing, the mountains are towering, and the climate is hot and breezy. A unique combination that gives so much character and flavour to the wines of the Western Cape. What a fabulous start to the day. Kayaking, singing, and gaining a whole new fan base. But now I'm feeling a bit peckish. Being a local, Michaela knows just where to go for some good food and refreshing drink. I did actually say I'd take my daughter something home, our youngest. And the potential for some retail therapy as well.
Rock and pop, here we go.
Do you think you'll be in here? There's got to be a take that one.
Come on, there's got to be. Now, you see, that's when hairstyles used to be hairstyles.
Oh, if only my hair would grow that thick.
Do you know what? I
Yeah.
mean, gone are those days for me. I dream of hair like that.
Do you know that band?
No,
No.
never heard of it.
I've
Yeah.
never heard of it.
Okay, that's enough of our hair-raising journey through the 1980s.
I remember those days. I remember that too.
It's time to get back to the present, and having kayaked the South Atlantic Ocean, I'm in urgent need of a good, strong drink.
Can we support the local economy by having some coffee?
Do you
Because
know what?
I am a coffee fiend. I love coffee.
I think you've deserved it.
I do. I was very brave. Okay.
Best coffee, eh?
Is this it? The best coffee? You've got a big build-up. She says it's the best coffee in South Africa.
You know what they say? Proof is in the pudding.
So I'll have an oat milk oat milk flat white.
Hot milk farad.
I'm going to go the same.
There's something.
I don't have my own cup, though.
Don't worry.
So
I got you.
He's got me.
I got
you.
I got it.
Fantastic.
Let's do it.
Thank you. I'm excited now. Should we have a little nibbly?
Well, I'm going to cast your eyes this way to the end. Because this is very typical of this region, pastis de nata. It's from Portugal. It's a Portuguese influence.
Wow, it's travelled a long way.
It's from
Yeah, that's a long way all the way from Portugal.
Hey,
to
lovely.
Africa. Here we go.
Cape Town is a magnet that attracts people from all over the world who settle here and bring their favourite things with them. So the Portuguese have brought pastis de nata, a flaky pastry custard tart that replaces all those lost calories from a busy morning's kayaking and adds a few more for good measure.
Should we share one?
Do you want to share one?
The other thing, they're just too good to share.
We're going to share one of these.
No, you don't.
Oh.
Oh, we
Okay.
need one
The
each.
bite you're gonna have, that's the best bite on that thing. So you better have yours, and she better have ours.
You don't want any fighting in the cafe. That's what it is.
And to bring those angels on your tongue when you're biting them. You feel like the angels are walking on your tongue. It's so
The
delicious.
angels are walking on your
I'm
tongue.
telling you.
See this?
That sounds like a song.
I'm having that.
Yeah, you have that.
Yeah.
We've been well and truly upsold there. Angels walking on your tongue. Oh, look at this.
You got your coffee. You're happy.
Got me coffee, I'm happy. Cheers.
Cheers.
Good health, good to see you.
After a big build-up like that, these little Portuguese pastries had better be good.
Wow. This is...
That with a cup of coffee is
Oh,
like
my goodness.
perfect, isn't
This
it?
could be
Perfect
it.
mix. You're lucky I
3
didn't.
hours in the gym later, that.
Well, you're lucky I didn't march you up to the top of Table Mountain
Next time.
next time.
Next time.
This is a lovely way to spend your weekend. But I can't help feeling that Michaela hasn't quite grasped the wine aspect of this tour we're on.
I was thinking about what would be perfect for you, and so I thought of something that mixes music with wine and with food, and it's something a little bit different, I think.
Okay, I love it.
Yeah. See, I've got you a good day out, Gary.
Okay, I'm
thought it
intrigued now.
through.
Next up, all will be revealed as Michaela takes me on a safari
I was thinking giraffes, rhinos, maybe the odd lion.
in the suburbs.
Here we go. Here we go.
I'm on a wine tour of South Africa, sipping my way across the vineyards of the Western Cape.
Good health.
Where the vast African landmass meets the mighty South Atlantic. I'm having a whale of a time with Cape Town resident Michaela Strachan.
Hey, look, they're right by us now.
But there's been a noticeable lack of fruity reds and not a single great white with Michaela so far. And now she's taking me on safari.
We're in the middle of a housing estate.
I know, when I said I was going to take you on safari, this isn't quite what you had in mind, is it?
No, I was thinking giraffes, rhinos, maybe the odd lion.
So this is actually something really different that I've chosen for you to do because I
Okay.
thought it would appeal, and it's a jazz safari.
Wow.
So you get food, you get a bit of wine,
Yeah.
you get a bit of music, and he's a really nice guy. He's been around for years. Hilton Schilder is his name.
Oh, wow.
Well-known
Brilliant.
Cape Townian jazz artist.
Amazing.
Yeah, I thought you'd
Amazing.
enjoy that.
So we're actually going to Hilton's house,
We are.
not the Hilton.
No, not the
Hilton's house.
Hilton's house, yeah.
Cape Town Jazz Safaris started 20 years ago. There are 4 safaris every week now, with guests travelling by minibus from one jazz legend's house to another.
Clicking the fingers. Here we go. Here we go.
But today, we're stopping at Hilton's.
Okay, it's here.
Jazz. This
Yeah.
way. This way.
For what Michaela says will be a 5-star performance. And food is included.
Welcome to the Jazz Safari.
Cannot wait. And I come bearing gifts. I have some wine in here.
Oh, lovely.
And if the music's good, you might get some.
The first ingredient in a jazz safari is the meal. And Hilton's wife Tisna is the composer of tonight's dish, a spicy Cape Malay chicken curry, just like her mother used to make. Cape Malay culture is unique to Cape Town and centred around the colourful Bo-Kaap area at the bottom of Table Mountain. Cape Malay is a vibrant mix of Indonesian, Malaysian and African influences, and it's felt especially strongly in the music and the food. The spicy Cape Malay chicken curry is a standout dish, an aromatic fusion of sweet and savoury that begins with a sizzling drum roll of onions, garlic and ginger.
So, Michaela, you may have delivered the location, the
Yeah.
food, and the music, but I have delivered the wine.
I brought a classy red that Class gave to me back in Franschhoek.
They do a really nice Chardonnay as well, which is what I tend to drink.
Well, but class told us this would pair so beautifully with the food.
While Michaela and I prepare to appreciate the wine in a sophisticated fashion, the rest of the crew are giving Tisner a minor meltdown.
Do you like having a film crew in your kitchen?
I don't like people in my kitchen.
Sorry.
But the curry is coming along nicely. And next up, she adds a tomato solo to the pot.
So now I'm gonna add my curry leaf, about 10 leaves. It's like an aniseed and a pepper, so that will cook out.
Classic Shiraz.
Do we smell?
From a man of great class.
Cheers.
Absolutely, we smell.
Oh, that's a strong smell. I'm not sure what it
Lots
smells
of
of. though.
cherries.
Oh, is it cherries?
I think so.
Now you'll see the oil starting to move away from the onions and tomato. That's when you know you are ready for the next step. I'm adding 2 teaspoons of each cumin and coriander. Fine. And now I'll add my mixed masala. This is about 2 tablespoons. So now this will simmer for about 5 minutes before I add the chicken. I'm a spicy person, so I think it'll be spicy.
A good choice. Let's have another sip.
And not what you were expecting.
No, not what I was expecting. Normally, I'm not a fan of red, but that's very nice.
The flavors are coming together beautifully, so now it's time to add the chicken. And now this will go for about 15-20 minutes, and then we'll add the coriander and food's ready.
Trouble is with smooth wine, though, is you could get through a bottle quite easily.
That's my problem.
I know.
That's my problem. Well, actually, the problem is the third bottle. That's where the issues start. I think me and Michaela need to be saved from ourselves now. Thankfully, Hilton's got perfect timing.
Hi. Okay, so I'm gonna bless you. We're gonna say a little prayer with this instrument. It's called a claro. Bismillah.
Tisner's kicked the crew out of the kitchen, and she's changed into her evening wear.
I have the chicken curry for you.
And that's a good sign. It means her famous Cape Malay chicken curry is ready. Wow, look at this.
Vegetarian dish. The dal.
Thank you.
Let's get down to business.
Yes.
Before he plays, Hilton joins us and reveals a startling fact.
How many albums have you done, Hilton?
44.
44.
44 albums, yeah. I'm very
I
busy.
feel like an underachiever all of a sudden. I've only done 9.
Only 9.
I need to go. The spicy chicken curry has been a big hit. Compliments to the chef.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, that was delicious. Thank you.
Wonderful.
Isn't it?
Same time tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Great. Now it's time for Hilton and his band to bring the jazz to the safari. Hilton, are we starting with I Will Survive? Because after the morning I've had with her.
Welcome to the music part of the tour. I'm going to do a piece that I wrote for my wife, Tisner. We married for 41 years, and in that time I've written about 40 pieces for her. All makeup pieces.
Is that so she feeds you?
That's how you get fed.
It's not often that you get to experience a live performance from a jazz great in the privacy of his own home. Unless you live in Cape Town, of course. Here we go. And letting Hilton take us on a journey through his 40-plus years in music. Is a wonderful way to round off my day with Michaela. After all my adventures with Elliot,
Come on, lad.
I was sad to see him go.
Love you, pal.
But Michaela has treated me to some great Cape Town experiences
Yeah, well, look at these.
that only a true local could know about. And I'm no longer a seal colony and jazz safari virgin.
Oh, yes.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Wonderful. Thank you for sharing that with us. This is what it's all about. Great music, great wine, great food. Thank you to your beautiful wife. Well done, everybody.
Thank
Cheers
you.
and good health.
Thank you.
Next time, I'm joined by another TV legend.